from Studio 6B in Rockefeller Center, the National Broadcasting Company presents Late Night with...
Running a bit behind today, so I thought if you guys wouldn't mind, I'd just like to write out my weekly thank you notes right now. Is that okay with you guys? I really appreciate that. Hey, Roots, can I get some?
During our simulation, we incurred a total of $27,528,000, as you can see from the graph, in rounds 2, 3, and 6. This is 37% of our total assets, which is why we received a 0 out of 20 on the emergency loan metric. Thank you, Grandma, for making me feel awkward at Thanksgiving because once again, I am single, and also for ragging on our 0 out of 20 on the emergency loan metric.
Our sales per employee metric was $265,000. In order to receive full credit, we needed each employee to create $500,000 in sales. We were fortunate enough to get 4.3 out of 20 in the sales per employee metric. Thank you, Mall Santa, for teaching children when you are not at the North Pole, you are hitting on American Eagle employees, which is probably why our sales per employee is only a 4.3 out of 20.
In the first 4 rounds, our company received a 0 in customer satisfaction in the analyst report. In the last 3 rounds, we finally managed to score 20 points per round in this section to earn our final score of 60 points in customer satisfaction. This occurred because our customer surveys were consistently poor each round. Thank you, Adele, for your new album, 25. Not only does it make me cry about my life, but also our total of only 60 points in customer satisfactions.
In round 3, our stock price was one of the lowest prices out of any company throughout the whole simulation at $1.87. Now, with taking Ferris, the computer, out of the simulation, we have the highest stock price at $29.88. This is why we received a 9.2 out of 12 on our stock price on the success measure metric. Thank you, Kim and Kanye, for naming your kid Saint. Now we know your child, and our 9.2 out of 12 on stock price success measure is a blessing.
In the 3rd round of the simulation, we received a 214 out of 1,000 on the analyst report. In the sections Satisfaction, Forecasting, Working Capital, Emergency Loan, and Profits, we received a score of 0. Thankfully, our financial structure helped us with a score of 100. Thank you to the moment someone knocks on the bathroom stall when you are in there for being about as close as I'll feel about being in an actual horror film, or for our 214 total analyst points in the 3rd round.
In the balanced scorecard recap, we received only a 9.9 out of 60 in operation profits. Even though this seems low, our company had the 2nd highest cumulative profit of the industry at $23,800,000. Thank you, BGSU Bursar, for reminding us how awful our financials are in real life, as well as CapSim, where we got a 9.9 out of 60 in operating profits.
Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go wild. Welcome to my
Thank you. In the 3rd round of the semester. The semester? In the 3rd round. Son of